Hello guys, what's up? So if you're wondering why am I super blown out, like overexposed, it hurts the eyes and stuff, well, if you see the title of this video, this title is fixing your webcam or making webcams look better in basically everything. So if you are a live streamer, you're a content creator like me, or you just really want to look good at video calls, you basically need a webcam unless you have the budget for an actual camera and just plug it in via an HDMI capture card. But mostly you're gonna start up with a webcam. I'm using a Rapu C270L and it costs like, I don't know, $30 I believe. And yeah, this video I realized that it's super overexposed, and I realized that maybe I can also show you how to fix it, because this can be fixed. By the way, this can be fixed. That's why I'm making this video, just so people can also know how to make their webcams look better. Because in streaming, well, you don't want your streamers to look at you like some alien freak that is super bright. So yeah, we're gonna start the video now, and yeah, this does look great a little in low light, like in the standard. This just doesn't work out with a huge light, because I'm actually using a photography light to adjust it, and I'm already at 25% brightness and it's still overexposed. So I turned this off. It's basically like that, and there's a button here that when I click it, it brings brightness. Like there's first level, second level, and then third level. That is maximum brightness, and yeah, it's not great. It's not great. You already see the edges over here, like over here and over here. Here you can already see the edges. That's not from the light. You can see from the B-roll that it comes from the camera itself. I mean the webcam itself. I'm just gonna turn this off and bring back the light, and again I'm overexposed. So I'm gonna show you how to fix it. So basically you just add a video capture card, which is what I already have. Choose your webcam. This will work on any webcam, by the way. And then just choose your webcam. I have a Rapu camera, and then click on configure video, and now you can see all of the settings that are on here. I'm not gonna explain all of them because there's really just a simple fix, and all you need to do is just adjust the rest to your own liking. So what you're gonna start off is the camera control. Disable low light compensation. See, look, the reason why I was blown out is because it has to adjust. If it's super low light, it has to increase my brightness just so it can compensate for that low light. So just disable that, and I can see it's much better, but we can make it better. All you need to do is disable exposure or automatic exposure, and now it's super dark. Now all I need is just move this slider. See, look, and just find a sweet spot for it. Typically I go for like a 4 and then turn this on again, low light compensation, but usually that doesn't work anymore. And look, it's getting a bit better. I can tell you it's getting a bit better. So I go to the other side and disable this one. You can actually adjust the other stuff like brightness and everything. So brightness, so let's increase a little bit of brightness. Contrast, increase it a little bit as well. Saturation is fine. I'll just increase a little bit. Gamma is not good to adjust, guys. I prefer to like turn this at like 100. I think that's enough. White balance, I typically set it to auto, because when I turn it off, see, look, I turn green, and no matter where I choose this, it will always be in a color, and you can't balance it. So I just set it to auto. Yeah, anti-flicker, I put it 60 hertz. We're going back to camera control. I can actually go higher, a bit higher. But yeah, that's what I mean. If you go a bit too high, it's gonna start blurring out, see? And that's also probably of my computer, so yeah, my computer probably couldn't handle it. So I just set it to 4. That's okay. Now look at that, it's getting a bit better, right? So if I increase my brightness over here, I just increased a little bit of my lighting from 25% to 50%, and now it looks great. Now the only thing issue is the blurring thing. I'm not sure how to fix that. Okay, I realized something from like doing after the recording. I made a mistake. It's okay. I'm not gonna put this after the video or the tutorial is done. I'm putting this in the middle of the video. But yeah, if you look at me, I actually look better. What I did is I actually just enable this. Do not disable this. Like example, if you set it to auto and turn off the low light compensation, it's actually better if you turn it on and then adjust it over there, and now it looks a bit better. And you don't need to copy my settings. I'm just setting an example because all webcams are different, so you could either need to have a higher exposure. Well, I do not, and it all depends on your lighting because I'm telling you, I have a different lighting setup. So yeah, for me this looks better for me, like just enough dark and stuff because I can just color grade it later. But if you really want to do that, you can also just increase your brightness over here or do it when editing. Now there's something like that. By the way, also I'm just willing to inform you that you need to screenshot your settings, because if you didn't know, some webcams using OBS won't save their settings. The moment you close OBS, or sometimes it will still keep going even if you close OBS, but if you restart or turn off your computer, laptop, it will have different settings, so you just need to adjust the settings. That's why I prefer to have like decent lighting, because I typically only need to change the exposure. That's it, and the rest of it I just set it at default and it's already looking fine. If you're gonna do this on Zoom or some other calling platform, unless if there's like effects on the platform itself, you can just do start virtual camera. You can choose like a scene or a source, and then just choose webcam and press OK, and then just start it. And then on your calling software, you basically choose OBS virtual camera instead of your actual webcam. Yeah, this is a short video, but yeah, I don't want it to take really long. I don't need to reach like 8 minutes. This channel's not monetized anyway. Like and subscribe. Anyways, if you're curious on how to add worship lyrics in OBS for your church live streams, click on this video right now, and yeah, see you guys on there and see you guys on my other videos. Goodbye.